हेलो स्टूडेंट, आज हम डिस्कस करें सेकंड पॉइंट ऑफ मल्टीनोमियल. इन द लास्ट क्लास we discussed first point of multinomial. In that we discussed, suppose you have n identical things and if you want to distribute n identical things into r different group, then how many ways you can do. So that we discussed in first point. Today we are discussing second point. In second point we are discussing if there are l objects of one kind, m objects of second kind, n objects of third kind, and so on, then the number of ways of selecting r objects out of these objects. Okay, so this we are discussing in second point. So according to second point, we have n objects of one kind, okay, m objects of second kind, m objects of second kind, okay, and n objects of third kind, n objects of third kind, okay, and you have to select total r objects. Okay, so we are selecting r objects. Okay, so we have to find out total number of way of selecting r objects out of these l plus m plus n objects. Okay, so here we are using multinomial. So in this one, what you will do, see, from n objects you can take 0 objects also, you can take 1 also, you can take 2 also, you can take 3 also, and you can take maximum n objects. Okay, so from here suppose we are taking x1 objects. Okay, from m objects also we can take 0 also, 1 also, 2 also, 3 also, and like that maximum you can take m objects. So from here you are taking x2 objects. Similarly, from n objects we are taking x3 object. Okay, here also we can take 0 objects, we can take 1 objects, we can take 2 objects, and we can take maximum n objects. Okay, so from l objects we are taking x1, from m we are taking x2, and from n we are taking x3. Here x1 plus x2 plus x3. Okay, sum of all objects should be what? R, because we want selection of r objects. Okay, so this we have to do. So we have to find out total number of solution of this equation. Okay, so for that we are using multinomial. Okay, so in last lecture we discussed that in multinomial you have to remember this point a alpha power b, where a is what? Total number of way of doing a task b. Okay, so this point you have to remember. Okay, so we want to select r objects out of l objects of one kind, m objects of second kind, and n objects of third kind. Okay, so what you will do, from l objects, suppose you are selecting 0 object, so how many ways? That is one way. So selection of 0 object is what? One way. So that will write 1 alpha power 0 plus, you can take 1 objects also. So from out of l identical object, if you select one object, that is also one way. So that will write 1 alpha power 1 plus, if you select 2 objects, okay, so that is also one way. So what will write? 1 alpha power 2. Okay, if you select 3 objects, that is also one way. So that will write 1 alpha power 3 plus so on. Okay, maximum you can take l objects. So that will write 1 alpha power l. Okay, so selection of l object from l objects is done. Okay, now we have to multiply. We can select objects from m objects also. Okay, so same thing here also we will do. From m objects you can take 0 objects, that is also one way. So 1 alpha power 0 plus, from m objects you are taking one object, that is also one object, because we have m identical objects, so that is also one way. So what is it? 1 alpha power 1 plus, we can take 2 also, so that is also 1 alpha power 2 plus so on, plus maximum is what? M object. So selection of m objects also one way, so that will write 1 into alpha power m. Okay, so we are selecting from m objects also. Okay, now you have to select from n objects. So what you will do? Multiplication. Okay, so from here also we can take 0 object. So what will come? 1 alpha power 0 plus, we can take 1 object also. So what will come? 1 alpha power 1 plus so on. Maximum is what? N objects. So what will come? 1 alpha power n. Okay, so this we have to do. Okay, so here we want total number of way of selecting r objects out of l objects of one kind, m objects of second kind, and n objects of third kind. Okay, so what you will do, we want to find out total number of way of selecting r objects. So in this equation we have to find out coefficient of alpha power r. Okay, so in this equation we have to find a coefficient of alpha power r. So this represents what? Total number of way, total number of way of selecting r objects. Okay, so this is your second point. Okay, so while solving this problem, what you have to remember? Okay, suppose here L is greater than r or equal to r. If L is greater than or equal to r, and this is what GP series, and L is greater than or equal to r, then this series we can take till infinity. Similarly, if m is greater than or equal to r, then this series also we can take till infinity. And similarly, n is greater than or equal to r, then this series also we can take till infinity. So out of this one, suppose L is greater than or equal to r, n is less than r. Okay, then this series we can take till infinity, but this series we have to take as it is. Okay, so this condition you have to take care. Now we are discussing third point of multinomial. Third point is if there are L objects of one kind, comma, M objects of second kind, comma, N objects of third kind, and so on, then the number of possible arrangements / permutation of R objects out of these objects. So this is your third point. According to third point, we want if there are L objects of one kind, comma, M objects of second kind, comma, N objects of third kind, and so on, then the number of possible arrangements / permutation of R objects out of these objects. So this we want. Okay, so given is what? We have L objects of one kind, comma, M objects of second kind, comma, N objects of third kind. Okay, so this is given. We want here arrangement of R objects. Okay, arrangement of R objects. So what you will do here, we have L objects of one kind, M objects of second kind, and N objects of third kind. So what you will do, from L object, suppose you are selecting 0 object, that is one way. So this will write 1 into alpha power 0 divided by 0 factorial. Why we are dividing here, that I will explain later. Plus, suppose you are selecting one object. So we have L identical objects. So from L identical objects, suppose you are selecting one object. So how many ways? That is one way. So this will write 1 into alpha power 1 divided by 1 factorial. Suppose you are selecting two objects, that is also one way. So this will write 1 into alpha power 2 divided by 2 factorial. Plus so on. Suppose you are selecting L objects, that is one way. So this will write 1 into alpha power L divided by L factorial into. Now we are selecting from M objects. So from M objects you are selecting 0 object, that is one way. So this will write 1 into alpha power 0 divided by 0 factorial. Suppose you are selecting one object, this will write 1 into alpha power 1 divided by 1 factorial. Plus suppose you are selecting two objects, that will write 1 into alpha power 2 divided by 2 factorial. Plus so on. Suppose you are selecting M objects, so this will write 1 into alpha power M divided by M factorial into. Now you are selecting from N objects, so that is also same way. We are selecting 0 objects, that is 1 into alpha power 0 divided by 0 factorial. Plus suppose you are selecting one object, that will be 1 into alpha power 1 divided by 1 factorial. Plus so on. Now you are selecting N objects, so that will write 1 into alpha power N divided by N factorial. Okay, we want permutation or arrangement of R objects, so we have to multiply here R factorial. Okay, so we want total number of way of arrangement of R objects. So in this equation we have to find out coefficient of x power r. Okay, so coefficient of x power r represents what? Total number of phase of arrangement of R objects. Okay, out of given objects. So coefficient of x power r in this equation represents what? Total number of way of arrangement of R object out of given objects. Okay, now I will explain that why we are dividing here. For example, instead of L objects we are taking L banana. Instead of M objects we are taking M grapes. Okay, and instead of N objects we are taking N orange. Okay, and here we want arrangement of 6 fruits. Okay, then R is what? 6. R is 6. So we want arrangement of 6 fruits. Okay, so from banana, suppose you are selecting one banana. Okay, so selection of one banana is what? One way. So which term will come? This one. So 1 into alpha power 1 divided by 1 factorial into. From grapes, suppose you are selecting 3 grapes. So what term will come? 1 into alpha power 3 divided by 3 factorial. Okay, remaining we have to select 2 orange. So selection of orange is what? 1 into alpha square divided by 2 factorial. Okay, now R is what? 6. So we have to multiply here 6 factorial. Okay, okay, so we have to find out arrangement of 6 fruits. Okay, so we have to find out coefficient of alpha power 6. Okay, so coefficient of alpha power 6 is nothing but what? Numerator is what? 6 factorial. Denominator is what? 1 factorial, 3 factorial and 2 factorial. Okay, and this only will come because we have one banana, 3 grapes and 2 orange. Okay, so we have to arrange 1 banana, 3 grapes and 2 orange. So what will come? 6 factorial. Out of 6 factorial, we have 3 grapes. Okay, so 3 grapes are identical. So we have to divide here 3 factorial, and we have 2 orange. So 2 orange also identical. So we have to divide here 2 factorial. So that is one of the categories. Similarly, suppose from here, from banana, suppose you are selecting 2 banana. So what will come? Alpha square by 2 factorial. Alpha square by 2 factorial. Okay, from here also we are selecting 2 grapes. So what will come? Alpha square divided by 2 factorial. Okay, and from here also we are selecting 2 orange. So what will come? Alpha square divided by 2 factorial into 6 factorial. Okay, this only will come because 6 factorial. In 6 fruits we have 2 bananas. So we have to divide by 2 factorial. We have 2 grapes, so we have to divide by 2 factorial. And we have 2 oranges, so we have to divide by 2 factorial. So arrangement of 2 banana, 2 grapes and 2 orange is nothing but 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 2 factorial, because 2 oranges are identical, 2 banana is identical and 2 grapes is identical. That's why we are dividing here. So here if you find out alpha power 6, okay, so we'll get total number of way of arranging 6 fruits. Now I'm discussing one important point, that is how to solve this equation. Equation is a plus 2b plus 3c plus 4d plus so on plus beta z equal to gamma, where a comma b comma c comma d comma so on comma z belongs to whole number. Okay, so we want to solve this equation. Then how to solve? Okay, so for solving this equation, what you will do, given is what? A plus 2b plus 3c plus 4d plus so on plus beta z equal to gamma. Okay, and where a comma b comma c comma d and so on comma z belongs to whole number. Okay, so first term is what? A, and a belongs to what? Whole number. So what are the possibilities of a? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till infinity. Okay, so here we have to write every possibilities of a. Okay, so first possibility is 0. Okay, so for 0, what do you write? Alpha power 0. Okay, next value is what? A is possible is what? 1 also. Okay, so here what will come? 1 will come. So what will write? Alpha power 1. Next possibility is what? 2. So if A is what? 2, then what will come here? 2 will come. So alpha square plus A is what? 3 is also possible. So what will come here? 3 will come. So for that we are writing alpha power 3 plus so on till infinity, because A belongs to whole number. So there are infinity possibilities. So every possibility you have to write in this term. Okay, into. Next is what? 2b. Okay, and b belongs to whole number. So for b also we have to write every possibilities. Okay, so when b is 0. Okay, so here what will come? 0 will come. So what will write? Alpha power 0 plus, if b is what? 1, then here what will come? 2 will come. So what will write? Alpha square plus, when b is what? 2, then here what will come? 4 will come. So this will write alpha power 4. Okay, when b is what? 3, then here what will come? 6 will come. So what will write? Alpha power 6 plus so on. This will also go till infinity because b belongs to whole number, into. Next is what? 3c. Okay, and c belongs to whole number. So for c also we have to write every possibility in this term. Okay, so what will come? C equal to 0, then what will come here? 0 will come. So what will write? Alpha power 0 plus if c is what 1, then here what will come 3 will come, so what will it alpha power 3. When c is what 2, then here what will come 6 will come, so what will it alpha power 6. When c is 3, then here what will come 9 will come, so what will it alpha power 9, plus so on till infinity. Into similarly for 4d also will write. Okay, when d is 0, so what will come here 0 will come, so what will it alpha power 0, plus when d is 1, so what will come here 4 will come, so what will it alpha power 4, plus when d is 2, then what will come here 8 will come, so what will it alpha power 8, plus so on till infinity. Okay, and similarly other term also into last term is what beta z. Okay, and z belongs to whole number. Okay, so z belongs to whole number, so z equal to 0 possible, so what will come here 0 will come, so what will it alpha power 0, plus if z equal to 1, then what will come here beta will come, so what will it alpha power beta. If z is 2, then what will come here 2 beta, so what will it alpha power 2 beta, plus if z is what 3, then here what will come 3 beta, so what will it alpha power 3 beta, plus this will also go till infinity. Okay, so we want to find out solution of this equation. So first we have to write this equation. Okay, now in this equation we have to find out coefficient of alpha power gamma, because this summation should be what gamma. So solution of this equation is nothing but what coefficient of alpha power gamma in this equation.